Tottenham vs Everton England, Premier League date. Saturday the 15th of October 2022 kickoff at 17:30 UK, 18:30 Central Europe Time venue, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Tottenham vs Everton head-to-head, H2H. The latest encounter ended in a 5-0 win for Tottenham. They scored 11 goals in the past 4 meetings. They won 4 of the previous 6 clashes at this ground. It's been 2 years since the guests won at this stadium. Tottenham vs Everton preview. A week on from becoming the first visiting Premier League place club to win at Brighton in 7 months, Tottenham are looking to preserve their own lengthy plural winning streak at home W7 that ironically dates back to a loss to Brighton in April 2022. Still assured of a top 4 place by the end of the weekend regardless of what happens here, Spurs' lofty position in the standings illustrates their strength despite recently sustaining their first and only loss of the plural season's W6, D2 in the North London Derby. A first-half blitzkrieg cancelled out some shambolic early defending against Eintracht Frankfurt in the Champions League W 3-2 during midweek to secure back-to-back competitive wins for the first time in a month. As well as seeing Lucas Moura return from a 2-month layoff, manager Antonio Conte also rejoiced during the week about the likely return of Dejan Kulusevski, sarcastically describing it to a reporter as, "Good news for Everton, we should have everyone available." Though they'd certainly rather be amongst the continental action, Everton's absence from Europe this season will assist them in negotiating an already busy October that includes a tricky trip to Newcastle following this clash. Some excellent opportunities for points await beyond this pair of away games, so if they can take anything away from Tottenham it could see them dive deep into the top half of the standings in November. Needless to say, manager Frank Lampard will want a better showing than the 5-0 loss from his previous trip to Tottenham, which was part of the 7 consecutive away losses in all competitions that he began his Everton managerial tenure with. In fact, Everton have long struggled on the road in the Lampard era, with their 2-1 win at Southampton earlier in the month just his second plural away victory as the Everton gaffer W2, D3, L8 with the other in May against current relegation contenders Leicester City. Players to watch. Though he was visibly tired by the end of the win over Frankfurt, the sight of Everton shirts should reinvigorate Tottenham forward Harry Kane, as he has scored in 7 of his last 10 competitive H2Hs including 6 Peter Leaders doubles. This has been a nightmare matchup in the past for Everton winger Demarai Gray, who has lost 6 of his 10 games against Spurs W2, D2 without a single goal scored. Hot streak. Tottenham have scored in 14 consecutive plural matches, averaging 2.36 goals per game. Tottenham Hotspur possible starting lineup: Lloris, Romero, Dyer, Davies, Doherty, Højbjerg, Bentancur, Perisic, Richarlison, Kane, Son. Everton possible starting lineup: Pickford, Coleman, Tarkowski, Cody, Mykolenko, Onana, Gay, Iwobi, McNeil, Mopé, Gray. Tottenham vs Everton prediction and analysis. Not only are Spurs in top form in the Premier League, but they have managed to extend this form even into their tough group in the Champions League. And it deserves special mention that they have a 100% winning record at home this season in all competitions. On the other hand, Everton have 3 wins to their name this season in total, and one of these victories even came in the EFL Cup against a team from the lower division. Moreover, they have poor form on the road lately, and most importantly, they have a poor H2H record against this rival over the years. By all means, expect a win for Tottenham this weekend, and the 2 in style.